Welcome back to Burgundy Drip Gold Trim. And if you're here for the first time, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Definitely make sure after you subscribe, you hit the notification bell. Now let's get right into this video.
Back with a splash of drip and a trim that fits. Man, I know y'all been seeing social media ever since that thrilling, the greatest preseason game ever, 29-28 victory over our Beltway rivals, the Baltimore Ravens. We all seen it on social media. We seen the reactions. We seen the memes. Okay, now you got these salty fans and you got these media pundits back at it again, trying to downplay the whole situation of Sam Howell and his development and how he's pretty much looking the part in this offense. Ravens fans pretty much online are saying, oh, it's just preseason, it's just preseason, it's just preseason. These are the same fans who've been bragging, who've been gloating about winning 24 straight preseason games. And during the course of winning those preseason games, guess who they faced a number of times? Us. So that means that they've beat us over and over and over again because we pretty much play them every preseason. And it seems like we always play in Baltimore. It seems like that. I can be wrong. But they beaten us a number of times during the course of this winning streak. So they said themselves, the coaching staff, John Harbaugh has said himself, that they take pride in this winning streak and they wanted to continue the winning streak. So let's say if they won this game, we get clowned online. Now, is this still a preseason game? Is it always just preseason? Oh, it ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun, huh? It ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun and he pointing at you and you begging and pleading for mercy, huh? You see how it go? It's a two-way street with how this go. We so used to scrutiny. We so used to losing. We so used to the suffering and pain. Like we don't even feel anything. We're just numb to these facts that we already know. Media is going to drag us. They're going to conflate the story. Going to make it much more than what it is. Sam Howell had a hell of a night. 19 out of 25 passes. Few passes was dropped. And he also made and extended some plays. Instead of the media giving him props for that, for showing like, hey, he has some poise in the pocket. First thing they said, oh, he's playing against second and third stringers. Okay, so we're going to criticize Sam Howell for playing against second and third stringers and looking good. But when CJ Stroud and these other guys out there, Anthony Richardson, are struggling against second and third stringers, oh, you named them starter too early. Make this make sense. It never makes sense with the media. Y'all just pick, it's just a pick and choose. You know, you just cotton picking and choosing which fabric you gonna wear and put on today. You know, whatever the fits, wear it. You hear me? That's how the media is going about this. They're not even being consistent with the message of what they even saying. It's not even making sense. These are the same media that downtrod and downplayed the teams like Seattle last year. Question: oh, you guys aren't going to make a trade? You're not going to go and pursue a quarterback? You're really going to start Geno Smith the whole season? And look how it worked out. You don't know how these situations are going to work out. You just have to let it play out. The media, the whole off season, all they just kept on saying, Washington draft a quarterback, Washington draft a quarterback, Washington draft a quarterback. We already see what we had. We already see what fell in our laps in the fifth round, and we like what we got with Sam Howell. So why should we go out winning? The players and the staff is already saying they love this guy. They feel comfortable with this guy. Jahan Dotson is always bragging about how good of a quarterback Sam Howell is. The tight ends level. Logan Thomas. Terry McLaurin is a quarterback's best friend. So why would we go out and pursue a quarterback? A lot of you guys don't even watch it. The national media doesn't even watch or pay attention to us. All they do is wait for a story to come out about Daniel Snyder. And Daniel Snyder is not here anymore. He's somewhere in Belgium or the Netherlands or somewhere doing something he ain't supposed to do. Or being with some stripper or something he ain't supposed to be with. I mean, that is his business. But anyways, y'all have no more Daniel Snyder stories. And you already see what we got with our new owner. He's having fun. It's preseason. The guy's excited that he got to buy his hometown team. He's enjoying the preseason. He's like, oh, these boys are looking good. The energy in the building has shifted. When we were going 0-3 last year in the preseason, was it just, oh, it's just preseason then? You have to keep in mind, it's still players that are on the second and third team that are fighting for position. They're fighting for their livelihood. They're fighting for their next check. And you guys who downplayed preseason, there's been a lot of late round picks and undrafted players who have made their dues and became legends, became Pro Bowlers, All Pro, some even icons, you can say, coming through this process and evaluation of the preseason. I can give you a few notable names, and if you feel like it, add to it in the comment section. John Randall with the Vikings back in the day, Victor Cruz with the Giants, Jared Allen, he was a fourth round pick, like in a later round, and James Harrison. Remember, everybody in the league was scared of him. Now imagine if you don't go through the process of preseason with the cuts and who you're going to have on your 53-man roster or on your practice squad, and how valuable that plays a role. Just think about it. James Harrison, early in his career, how he bounced around. You evaluate players. You think that the Ravens coaching staff ain't looking at players on our team that if they cut, they could potentially pick them up to their practice squad? This is an evaluation process. You can say, oh, the game don't matter, the game don't matter. Don't you think the reason that celebration was due because we were happy the fact that, oh, we found a quarterback that could potentially be a franchise quarterback. We found our gem. We found our diamond in the rough, and we got him in the 5th round. We're tired of playing QB shuffle here. We're tired of playing that with the line as well. You never know what you can find in these games. So for all you NFL pundits and you salty Ravens fans, relax, man. It's just preseason, remember? So why you upset? Y'all celebrated. I seen y'all all on social media last year making jokes about go-go, mumbo sauce, and all this and that, and DC this, DC that. It's all fun and games. We're two close cities. We tell our jokes here and there online. It's just all fun and game. It's preseason, remember? It's not serious. Nothing is at stake. But to these second and third stringers and these guys y'all making jokes about, to them, it's something serious to them. They're really trying to find their place and find their ground in the league. So why would you even go and say something like that when these guys are getting an opportunity, to change their lives and their family lives? You don't know what these people going through, man. So continue to downplay us in the media. Oh yeah, it's another person before I get up off of this. That receding hairline fool, Stephen A. Smith. You should know better. Out of all people, you should know better than talking about why people celebrating and all this other stuff. You know the importance of preseason. Let's not get up here and act like that because you see the Washington Commanders and you just want to find a way to downplay it. You're one of the main people I'm talking about, but there's many more. And I can barbecue you a little bit later because I'm coming towards the closing of the end of this video, and that's pretty much all I wanted to get off my chest. Now, if you like or you disagree with what I'm saying, or you want to add to the conversation, jump into that comment section. Please make sure you like, because I'm really trying to break through and get into the algorithm, man. I would appreciate that dearly. And all my handles on social media are pretty much in the video. Got it in the intro, and I will leave it in the description if I have to. But until next time, man, peace, love, and blessing. Hail to the Washington Commanders, and I'm out.